Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight by Cutting Crew, Emily Linge piano cover. Thank you, Brad, so much for the coffee and the support as always. I have reacted to Emily many times before. I'll have a playlist at the end so you guys can watch those videos. And this song in particular, I am familiar with. One of my favorite songs from the 80s. In fact, I actually reacted to the original music video. I don't remember if it's already up on my new channel, but it's GeorgeTheCloud Classics, in case you guys want to take a look. Older music, 60s, 70s, 80s. I really enjoy it. I've been hearing it since I was, a child. And yeah, it's very good. I'm trying to think what year it came out. I always like to guess. Forgive me, I like guessing, sue me. 1980, maybe 1984. I'm gonna guess 1984, what the heck. I've got none to lose. Release date. From the album Broadcast. Released date. 1986. Fair enough. Man, I can't trust the YouTube search anymore. We get what is the actual album here? Now it's saying Absolute Music 1, but see, then you see the genres: reggae, children's music, classical, metal. Of course not. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do some reliable research now on Google. But either way, let's get to the song. I am curious as to how she's gonna do it because, Emily covers a broad range of music, right? And some I could picture it, like when she's doing covers of maybe Adele or the Carpenters or somebody like. But this song in particular is very different from a piano cover that I could picture. So let's tune in. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And now we get started.
Just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I keep on looking for something I can't get. Broken hearts lie all around me, and I don't see an easy way to get out of this. His diary, it sits by the bedside table. The curtains are closed, the cat's in the cradle. Who would have thought that a girl like me could come to this? I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. Is there any just cause for feeling like this? On the surface, I'm a name on a list. I try to be discreet, but then blow it again. I've lost and found, it's my final mistake. He's loving by proxy, no give and no take. 'Cause I've been thrilled to fantasy one too many times. Whoa, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Whoa, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away. It was a long, hard night. Yeah, he made it easy. He made it feel right. But now it's over. The moment is gone. I followed my hands, not my head. I knew I was wrong.
The solo. Oh, nice.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I should have walked away. I should have walked away.
Oh, mic drop. Bah. Did you get the smile at the end? Yeah, okay. Classic Emily ending there. Wow. Okay, I have some things to say. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. This is a difficult song. Like I mentioned at the beginning, it's one thing to take a song that's already, you know, with the notes of the piano, and maybe have other people that, you know, have covered the song as inspiration. But this might be the first time I've seen somebody cover this song, and even more so in the piano. I mean, the piano is a magical instrument. I think it, you know, probably everything can get covered on here. But to take like an 80s ballad, like emotional ballad, and you know, transform it. This was a transformation, you know, not even a cover. It's just like a whole different version. Her voice, of course, super different from the original singer, and so everything changed here. And I feel like I'm getting a new experience. And I can't say that about all the other songs that people cover on the piano, because some are just like, you know, it's just like a little bit different, but with that person's voice. This is like reimagined. That the part like towards the end here, I was thinking in my head how this was gonna go. And in a hand in my hands, I knew. Then it goes into the guitar solo, and it sounded so good with the keys. Oh man, just beautiful. This song in itself has such memorable melodies, riffs. The intro, it has a lot of different segments that I enjoy from start to finish. That's why I classify it in my head as one of the greatest songs from the 80s. And even like there's some parts in here when I think, you know, part of the chorus essentially where he goes, I, and I think that's hard to sing and make it come across well unless you're really like tuned in. You know what I mean? I was actually practicing before the video. I was like, I. If you don't do it right, it's just gonna sound like, you know, what's going on with this person. But I think she nailed it. She did it very well, and she looked focused as well. She looked different in this video. I mean, not just like physically, but the whole like sound, the aesthetic. I don't know. There's just something different about this video of Emily that I noticed compared to the other videos that I've seen from her. Just different. And yeah, what can I say? It's one of those special songs. This is what, from 3 years ago. Let me look at the comments here. I think the word of the day is wow. Truly impressive. That it is. And the fact that she's covering this song, it brings joy to my heart that, you know, the younger generation is even listening to the song. I mean, I consider myself young as well, but I'm talking like Emily's generation, right? 16, 18 years old. That I wouldn't think that this music, you know, would be brought up. And unfortunately, I think for the most part, whenever you hear songs that are classic, as I classify them, you know, 60s, 70s, 80s, it's mostly like on TikTok as background songs for memes or you know, viral clips that are going on, but not in a setting where they should be listened to, like this one. Just like take the time and respect to listen to the whole song, right, from start to finish, and just appreciate it as such. Not watch it in like a 10-second clip where you hear in the background and you're like, oh, you know, and then it goes viral and people think it's one of those songs that it's just meant for like a goof, and they don't know the history and the real meaning of, you know, how the song was created back then. So all that to say that I think it's cool that she listens to this type of music as well. And maybe her mom Christine, you know, was the one that is telling her like, oh, you know, check out this music, check out these songs, etc. Maybe that's the influence there. But very nice, very good. One of my top like 10 covers from Emily that I have seen. If you have more suggestions, please feel free to comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.